y'all are telling somebody about themselves, or it's like, no, I'll tell you exactly what the issue is, or I'll tell you exactly, I can tell you, because if somebody's like, oh, I don't know, or no, it's like, no, I know, or no, I can tell, or you're going to point something out very quickly, or they're going to point it out to you. All right, so right now, it seems like you're very inspired. You're having a good time. Everything feels pretty good. Maybe there could be somebody that you're reconciling with. Be careful, especially if this is another fire sign or an earth sign. This could have been somebody that already abandoned you, or I don't know if you feel like they took something away from you that you really wanted. It's like, oh, well, I always wanted to be married, or I always wanted this certain idea of something, and then quickly they decided to go work with somebody else, or quickly they decided to team up and they kind of left you out of their bubble. Be careful reconciling with this person. Okay, you're going to be stuck. You're going to go back trying to comfort yourself. It ain't going to go good. What's going on for fire signs? You're going to want to reconcile with somebody that you feel like you were fighting with, or there's some type of tension with. Maybe you're going to send them a message. It's like you're going to send them a DM, or you're going to send them something to encourage them, or you're going to send them, I don't know if you're sending them finances, but you could be going back in your head, back and forth about it. It's like, okay, well, how do I do this? Or what would they say? Are you worried that this person sees you as a rival? You are. Maybe at one point in time, there was some type of argument about their child. There was some type of conflict that was either made about their child, about their relationship. Maybe you were arguing with your child, and you released something, and it's like, oh, okay, and then you said something, and then this person became very defensive. And it's like, okay, well, dang. I didn't really expect it to backtrack that much. But somebody feel like they have to reclaim their power. They have to have some type of independence for themselves. I don't know, somebody knew that this was going to happen at some point in time. Maybe they feel like they were in the middle of two fire signs. It's like, okay, well, I got one beside me that I know that wants to fight with me, or they got some type of issue with me. The other one, I'm not really sure, but I'm a little defensive against them because I feel like there's some type of challenge. But at the same time, they got some type of protection or stability when it comes to me. They also defend two other men. Like, they defend this Aries, Gemini, and or this Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. Damn. This person may feel like the eyeball out. If this is not them, this is you, Leo. Somebody could definitely feel like the black sheep of the family, or they feel like, you know what, I was already trying to release all of this all of this issue. Somebody can be crying. But it's like, as much as this conflict is, it's like somebody is just sitting there. They're watching somebody either, I don't want to say attack them, or it's like they're watching them come at them with some type of aggression, or just some type of like passion. Even if they're conflicted themselves, it's like, okay, I just want to tell you about how I feel, and they're just sitting there like watching this happen, and they're like, okay, well, I have to give myself new love through this. Maybe you're watching somebody else going through some type of fight, and they have to release someone, and they have to stand their ground for their own protection. It's like, okay, they have to walk away from this relationship. They have to be single, or something like that. Something that's a little heartbreaking. Yeah. And maybe you're confused on how you can step in and help, or what you can do, or depending on where you are in the scenario, maybe you're confused on what's next. But somebody could definitely feel like the eyeball out. But the same person that feels like the eyeball out could be getting some type of achievement and or success. Maybe they're waiting on some type of material security, or they feel like they had a new fresh start, or they had something that they were just innocent by, or they were just trying to do, and maybe now they're confused, or they're in their feelings from time to time if something is actually practical. Yeah, they're up. They're not sleeping well because they feel like their finances are a little chaotic. Even if they're stable, they feel lonely while they're handling it while they're doing it, because they are the eyeball out. They also could be heartbroken because they already know something about a fire sign. And it's like, okay, well, I understand that this person is just extreme, or, excessive. It is what it is. I also knew that, in order for some type of obligation to end or balance out for me, that I was going to have to go through this situation. So they're being very patient when it comes to how they handle it. They have the clarity of it. They also could be wrapping up a situation where they feel like somebody is reckless. If this is not a fire sign, It could be you, Leo, or it could be another fire sign. This could be an earth sign. They feel like somebody, or you feel like this person is reckless, or they feel like this person is reckless, and that this person likes to exploit people. So it's like, okay, well, I'm going to pay you to do what I want. I'm going to pay you to be available. I'm going to pay you to whatever. So that way they can look good in public, but the whole time they got some type of financial issue, or they don't have something stable for themselves. They also could be having some type of respiratory issue, or they could have some type of sinus issue, something's going on with their health. They could be bringing you an offer in or an apology. It's like, oh, I want to give you some type of flowers, or oh, I just want to come talk to you. You know, I know at one point in time you were insecure about some type of pregnancy, or you were insecure about how something panned out, or how somebody said that you wasn't nurturing, or how somebody said that you were negligent, or you were reckless, or whatever the case may be. And so they're going to come and try to help you get out of some type of feelings, or whatever the case may be. Be careful when it comes to this too. Example, right? And it's like, ew, depending on who this is, it's like, I don't even know why you're talking to this person. It's like, this could be a fire or earth sign, I'm telling you. It's like somebody comes towards you, you have an argument with somebody, fire signs, and then somebody comes to comfort you. But the person that comforts you should not be coming to you to comfort you. Or vice versa. The person that's going through some type of issue, you're going to comfort them. You should not be trying to go to comfort them. It's like, oh, well, I know that so-and-so said some harmful things, or I know that you went through something and you're sad about it, or whatever, but just kind of use your head, get some type of structure, or, you know, your morals do matter, so you can't, you know, be in some type of self-pity. So they're comforting you, but they're also holding you accountable. But at the same time, this is somebody that is indecisive, or they don't make good decisions themselves. Be careful when it comes to this. I don't like it. What else we got for fire signs? I got a headache already. Health issues. I got a headache already. My mental is like aching. Like, ugh. So somebody could be heartbroken over a friendship, a community, or just somebody that that was in their circle. All right. This may make them feel a little... Fine, I'm gonna show you. Oh yeah, I'm gonna do this. Oh yeah, okay, cool, bet. Hopefully this don't lead to more arguments and or bad choices. If this is not them, this could be you, so watch it. Okay, but there is some type of separation. There's some type of family argument. There's some type of issue that's about to play out. So somebody also could be getting married or celebrating some type of union. It's like, okay, we're getting engaged, we're getting married, or whatever the case may be. But at the same time, somebody's really not speaking about how they feel. They're keeping things quiet. They're like, okay, I don't know if this is really the ideal situation that I actually want. This could be a water sign or a Libra. Maybe even a Gemini, a Leo if you're dealing with another fire sign. Somebody's like, okay, well, I feel like somebody is just too attention seeking. They care too much about wanting to be the person in the room, wanting to be the person that's like gets the final say so, and whatever the case may be. It's like, I just cannot. And maybe they feel like, okay, well, they're procrastinating when it comes to a relationship with their child, or just doing something with their child that's more social. It's like you don't even have a friendship with your child, or you don't even have something that's like, I don't know about this. I don't know if I even want to be in a relationship with you, or I don't know if I want to. It's like, yeah, I done got out of something that's toxic. I don't know if I want to commit to this. So if you're the person that's trying to reestablish something they're probably gonna say no. And if you feel like, oh, well, we're in and out, and we always have these ups and downs or whatever, they'll come back around. Be careful, because this may mess up your confidence. You even could be somebody older, because I almost stopped myself. I almost said this may fuck up your confidence, but I said messed up, because it's like, oh, I don't want to curse in front of you for whatever reason. So you could be somebody that's older. There could definitely be an air sign around. This person could be attractive. Be careful when it comes to this person. They overanalyze and or they're impatient. It's going to lead to some type of distraction and or tantrum that you don't need. This person could be full of corruption as well. It's like a scam, or somebody that's like, they make bad investments. They do things intentionally. You don't need to get caught up with the situation at all. If you already have, and you feel like, okay, well, yes, I'm already locked down when it comes to this person. I was stealing, or I was, doing something when it comes to them. And maybe you were trying to lie about the situation, but things kind of went too far. You need to figure out what you can communicate to yourself or to people around you that's going to help you heal and or move forward. You may feel a little imbalanced or whatever initially, and there may be somebody around you that you paint off as very selfish or demanding, and this is why you had to do it. This is why you felt there was some type of conflict. Take full responsibility without being irresponsible. Okay. All right. What else is going on? They're mad at something that you said and or that you did earlier. You could be going to get a facial. Somebody may want to do that to you. It's not my business. Somebody hates when you say a certain thing. So the things that you're saying could it's also given a guilty dog is gonna bark, right? So it's like they're only barking or upset because they're guilty about whatever this is going on. You could be facing some type of new romance. Congratulations. Your phone could be dead, or it's like on do not disturb and you letting it stay that way, especially while you eat breakfast or you're doing something that you feel like you're passionate about. Go be social, get out the house, but there is jealousy and or envy around you, okay? And yes, be caught up in love. Enjoy your love, especially if you're getting married or whatever. Be careful about who you're dealing with, because they may just need some milk. They need some resources. They need you for something, or they're milking you for yours.